With Nigeria's growing population and a high unemployment rate, especially among its youth, these stakeholders in the TVET and labor sectors are here to discuss fundamental concerns for policymakers, TVET practitioners, and private sector employers to improve the quality of skills needed for the current labor market and the future.
Only 1 out of 4 young people in Switzerland choose the academic path, and 3 out of 4 young people in Switzerland choose the vocational education and training.
Having stronger collaboration between private sector and government, having a legal framework, I think it will be a win-win for all of us.
I feel this will contribute favorably to upskilling the youth of Edo State.
In his lead paper presentation on TVET's strategy proposal for Edo State, head of project GIZ Sky, Tobias Wolfgerting, presented a strategic proposal for Edo State spanning 12 years with focus on 5 action areas.
We need to monitor the implementation of the TVET strategy on a regular basis, several times a year that we go back to it. The second would be to revise the activities defined in the action plan according to time frame and priorities.
For Governor Gordon Obaseki, Nigerians must change their mindsets from certificates to skills and realize that they are the only ones that can produce what the nation needs.
As government, we don't want to take our eyes off the ball. We can't be everything so we'll isolate those areas that we need to bring the investments in to make the strategy work. And 3 areas we see which we focus on. First is energy, electricity. The second is connectivity. Because as part of the strategy, I was hearing you talk about rural. How do you make sure you train people where they live?
With the 2-day Edo TVET conference over, the take-home for the stakeholders is that all hands must be on deck to promote cooperation and coordination of national policy reforms, transparency and accountability by key ministries implementing TVET measures and representatives from the private sector and international organizations. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NTA News.